Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I'm going to be reacting to Lea Salonga singing On My Own. Now this is from the 10th anniversary concert at Royal Albert Hall from Les Mis, of course, and I have seen this performance before, so I usually don't watch these videos, but this is just like the gold standard of of this song. So of course I've heard Lea Salonga perform it before, but I think that as singers there's a lot we can learn from this performance, especially for those of you who are musical theater fans out there, which I know there's a lot of you. So watch as I react and also analyze this performance by Lea Salonga. Let me know what your favorite performance by her is. I just am such a huge fan of her. I'd love to see her live at some point, and I know she has a whole army of super fans. So without further ado, click subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're a singer, check out the link below. It's a link to my free Facebook community, the Singing Collective. We're a group of over 1,000 singers. We have great discussions about singing, and I also go live in that group once a week with voice lessons, tips, and tricks for you. So I hope to see you inside that group, and without further ado, let's listen to Lea. Okay, here we go. Pressing play. Forgot that this is the start of Act 2. Students build a barricade in the streets. Just reading you the subtitles here. Thumbnail. Marius sends Eponine to deliver a farewell letter to Cosette. And as we all know, Eponine is in love with Marius. So this is the ultimate act of love. Eponine walks the streets of Paris.
And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. And now the night is near, now I can make believe he's here.
Such a beautiful start, and a really important point about this song is that when she's doing these really fast, I believe they're written as 8 notes, but they could be written as 16ths. She's really speaking through them, right? And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to go, no one to turn to. And it almost sounds like she's just speaking on pitch, which is what we love about musical theater, right? Is we can really get a lot of emotion out without having to go into full singing. And then as the song progresses, we'll hear more and more and more of her singing voice. Let's keep going.
Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping.
So nice.
I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head.
So I want you to notice, as soon as she talks about living inside her head, we have a change to major, and the whole feeling shifts. Now what we're about to hear is her imaginary world that she's kind of creating inside her head, as she says.
On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning.
Ugh, it's making me cry.
Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever.
Wow. So I think that the other thing I really want you to note from her is how she draws us in. And it's a perfect example of when you're singing a really emotional song like this, you don't have to belt your face off to make it to make it important, to make it be heard. Really, what Lea does is she's able to sing really, I mean, she has full control and mastery of her voice. Let me say that first. But in this part of the song, she's really being quiet. She's channeling that intensity into a much more pianissimo sound, which means quiet in Italian or softer in Italian. And she does a fantastic job of articulating the words that she really wants us to hear, right? In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see. So that when we talk about musicality, that's one of the things we're talking about. We're not just talking about dynamics, which means, are we singing loud, are we singing soft, are we singing medium? We're also talking about the way that the words are actually presented to the audience. So let's keep going.
And I know it's
Another key
only
change.
in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us.
Yes.
I love him, but when the night is over, he's gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are buried everywhere. The streets are full of strangers.
Okay, let's pause there before the final part. So, that is just the first time that she's belted was in that passage. And it was so much more powerful, right? Because she had given us this really, really quiet part right before the belt. And so singers out there, I really want you to take note of this, because the belts only create a wow factor if you're not belting through the entire song, which is what most people try to do. They try to just keep belting, keep belting, keep belting, keep belting to show like how loudly they can sing. But the loud is nothing without the soft, okay? Here's the final part.
I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him. But only on my own.
Wow, and I love how she stays in character. She's in that hall is so big. Now this was performed, I believe, in I think in the 90s. I think this is in the 90s because they've already had the 25th. The 25th was way more recent. Yeah, and I love how people are still commenting and people are still watching this. This video has 23 million views, which is just outstanding. It just goes to show what an amazing performer Lea Salonga is. She's just as an amazing performer as she is a singer. And those really are two skills that are married to each other, but they're two different skills. So, wow. And the thing that's always really gotten me about that song is the final three I love hymns, right? Each one means something different. And every time a different Eponine sings it, you can tell that she means something different by every the three of those. I feel like the way that Lea Salonga portrays them is, one of them's like, wow, I've like really fell for this guy. Another one is like, and it doesn't matter if no one else knows. And then the last one is like, I have this experience to hold on to even if he never loved me back. I don't know. That's my interpretation of her singing it. But let me know what you guys thought of it. Obviously, I'm sure most of you have already seen this performance, but it's really one of those classics that's like, this is the pinnacle of this character, Eponine. I loved the original too, but wow, when you see Lea Salonga do it, it's just so outstanding. So hopefully you guys loved this reaction. And if you did, don't forget to click subscribe. It's the best way to support my channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up so more people can see it in the YouTube algorithm. And if you're a singer, come join our free singing community. Okay, thanks for being here. We'll chat soon. Bye.